Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I just arrived over here at this house on Brisbane. Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a look at it now. I'm a little surprised because as I pull up, there's garbage all in the front yard. I knew it was a rehab, but it's way worse than I thought it was going to be than I ever expected. So I'll call you back shortly. Let's go ahead in here. Let me just unlock it real fast. Just give me 2 seconds here. All right, I'm not sure what we're going to have here, but this is a rehab. It's a wholesale property that we get from different people, from mailings and people reaching out to us. The condition of all of them is different. Some of them are in really good shape. Some of them are in horrible shape. This one here, as you can see, it's definitely dirty, which is good for us. The price of this house is only $155,000. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home. Everything is supposed to be, the bones are supposed to be in very good shape. So let's just do a quick walk through here. Let's see what we got. All right, the kitchen. I'm hoping the electric is on. Oh, we got lucky, the electric's on. All right, so we've got some stainless steel appliances, so that's good news.
Yeah, those are nice, and gas too.
Oh yeah, look at that. Huh, that's unusual in regular Port St. Lucie.
Anywhere in Florida is unusual.
Granite counters. These are the Pergo floors. They're a little bit rough.
Yeah, what can we do with them? Anything?
I'm going to say we'll probably need to, the way that they're finished over here, we'll probably have to pull them up. It looks like they got wet. So we might have to pull them up and take a look there. But we can always put down more Pergo, or we could do tile. We'll just have to put a border of some sort to try to separate the 2 different tiles. It's a little strange to have the electrical box in this kitchen. I'm guessing that this might have been an add-on to the house. It might have been an addition to the kitchen. So we'll have to check that out. That's something we'll do in our research before you know if you want to make an offer on this property. Cabinets, they're far from perfect, but they're in a lot better shape than a lot of the other rehabs. They left us a few forks and spoons, so that was nice of them. Let's see here. This hood looks very nice, actually.
Actually, it does.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that is. Is that decorative? Or?
Yeah, that looks like they might have had some sort of spices in there. Yeah,
they're magnetic things.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awful lot of dust on top of a stove, so glad they didn't invite me to dinner.
That's not, if you had this, take a look at this.
Oh, wow.
I've never been cleaned.
I wonder if we turned that on, what it would look like if it would start throwing stuff.
You think it would actually go? I might as well. How do you turn it on?
Look at this one there. Let's nope, nothing there. Let's see if we can find another switch over here. There we go. So it actually does work.
And these are nice fixtures.
There you go.
So all we need to do is clean them up.
We clean them up and back up easily. Okay.
That should be low and then off. That's my guess.
Okay.
Now,
so
I don't know.
if we look here though, Mr. Beaver, at all the walls, the paint is obviously going to have to all be redone. That must have been a TV hanging on the wall there, so we'll have to replace that. They must have surround sound there. Before we go through the rest of the house, let's walk out to the backyard and see. There's supposed to be a pool, so let's make sure there's really a pool. That's the attraction for us for this house. All right, so nice little covered screen patio. They left a lot of goodies here, so hopefully they'll be included in the price.
Is this, what's this, a pressure washer?
It looks like a pressure washer.
Yeah, right there.
Yep, just left it here.
Looks like an extra size hose as well for it.
Heck, if you buy the house, you can always take the pressure cleaner home. Maybe they'll leave it for you.
Huh.
So it does have the pool.
Pretty.
The pool is nice and green. It's actually a nice pool.
This is a nice pool.
Get somebody out here to get it turned around, we'll be in good shape. Fenced backyard. Lots of bougainvillea. So, as you know, those grow pretty crazy, but if you keep them controlled, they're actually nice.
No telling what Adrian will do with this.
Yeah, that's for sure. Let's see what look like over here. So we have to get all that removed. It's pretty bad. So, all right. So the backyard actually is pretty good. Watch for landmines. There's lots of. They must have dogs. Yes, sir.
I just wanted to check and see. I saw some. Oh, hurricane shutters. That's it.
Okay.
So, is this the only one?
Now, one thing that you have to do whenever you're in the city of Port St. Lucie like this, if there's hurricane shutters up, code enforcement will hit you for having the hurricane shutters up. I believe it's a safety issue is what they call it, so we will have to remove those, get them down. Also, one thing to note, there is a lot of wood rot here. And for us to be able to sell this house on the market and do FHA loans or VA loans, there can't be any wood destroying organisms,
No.
which is rotten wood or any kind of termites. So we have to just make sure that all the wood is fixed up and that there's no issues there around the entire house. Yeah, no, I think it's certainly got a lot of potential.
Think that smoker thing's any good?
This or that?
This.
Well, you know, smokers are, this one has a gas propane thing, but you can always use it as a smoker. I mean, if you...
I don't have any room for this.
If you're into that, but...
I'm just wondering if this would be left here. And
if we painted it up, I don't know that I would want to leave it here. This is kind of rough. Although, I guess we could always get creative. That's all rusted on that side. But it is an attraction, you know, if there's nice things in the backyard. But it's going to have to look new.
But this would have to go.
It's going to have to look new,
And
so we'll have to probably
leaving
get rid
that,
of it. Yeah.
that goes to.
I will tell you, I saw something walking up just now. This really sticks out to me. Beer 30.
That means
It means it's time to have a beer.
a beer 30.
You don't get it?
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, it's normally 5 o'clock somewhere. So I like the fire pit. The fire pit's a pretty nice touch. So, very nice.
That's.
And there's plenty of shovels around. Be careful walking in. I don't want you to trip and get God knows the people that own the place probably don't have insurance on it with the condition of it. So, all right.
Hey, pause for just a second. I'm going to tell.
All right. So heading back into the house here. There's a lot of little things. If you notice around the baseboard also, we're probably going to have to think about changing all this baseboard out to make sure it looks nice and finished. And then this here, the door casing, I don't know if I'm in love with it, but we might have to do something with that as well. But it definitely, I guess we can get creative with the paint.
Yes.
And see where it goes. Look at this. I don't know if these folks are coming back or not, but it seems like they've left some pictures of their family on the wall.
Yeah.
Maybe they just didn't realize they left it behind.
I think they were close. That's what I think.
So this is a bathroom. It's far from perfect, but we have a little potential to work with. I don't think we're going to have to absolutely gut it, but a few things: paint, maybe change the tile. Maybe we can get away with leaving it. But we definitely want it to be nice for the next homeowners and make sure everything is right. Another thing I noticed as we walked in this hallway, around this return for the AC, it looks like they had some sort of a leak. I'm guessing it might have been the AC, but the roof might have leaked, so we're going to have a roofer check out the entire roof and make sure everything is good there. Before we go under contract, I don't want to have you stuck with a surprise. Look at this. Maybe we can go into the dust business. This fan's pretty gnarly as well. I don't know how people let their ceiling fans get so dirty.
They love each other.
They did. It says, "I love you" right on the wall. So that's nice. I guess maybe they worked out here. Maybe they had a gym room in here, yeah.
Yeah, they would beat their head against that concrete wall.
That's possible. Notice it's missing the closet doors. We're missing fire alarms. Little things, but things we need to make sure we address. Heading into this bedroom, let's see here. Heading in here, oh, we got some light. This floor actually doesn't look too horribly bad. If we do the quarter round, we might be able to save this one bedroom. I'm not real happy with that spot, but
it's a used house.
Yeah, it's a used house. It's not brand new. Closet door missing. We're also going to need the fire alarm once again. And here, these doors look like they might have been in a few fights. They're all patched up.
But they're not.
So we'll end up putting the 6-panel doors up, I'm sure, if we do something with this property. We can probably just have the whole door casing changed, everything at the same time. Little linen closet that I missed on the way in. So right by the bathroom. And then they must have, I'm guessing, you notice all the fire alarms are gone. So I'm guessing they started beeping and they didn't want to change the battery. So it's easier to just take them down. We might look in a drawer and we might find them. But the way that looks, it's probably yellow, so we'll probably have to get some new ones. This floor, you know, like the other room, it's a possibility we could save it.
They actually have quarter round.
They have a quarter round in here.
Without painting the baseboard, that's a good.
There you go. There's a little fire cracker for you if you want to start shooting some stuff off. And then we have the master bathroom. This master bathroom has a closet in it for the bedroom. And then if you look here, I guess you saw the leak in the ceiling before me. Definitely had a roof leak. We'll check the permits. The roof pulling up to it looks pretty good. So I always look at roofs when I pulled up. I think it's probably fine. We'll still have it checked out just to make sure to keep you safe. Kind of a fancy shower. Look at this. Pretty neat.
Colts. You like the Colts?
Oh yeah, it looks like a horseshoe. They left the extra toilet flapper just in case the toilet runs.
Shut up.
The bathroom sink looks pretty good, Mr. River.
Yes, sir.
This door looks a little rough, so maybe not. But
no, you just got to close the other one first.
You know, if it wasn't for our contractors, obviously we wouldn't be able to accomplish anything. So that's going to be key. All right. So, you know, we've looked at what, 5 properties today? 6. And I think out of the 5 or 6, personally, I think this one probably looks the best so far as potential in this market at $155,000. It's pretty, seems pretty good. So how do you like these French doors?
Oh, I think they have.
You can always get out of the house quick, that's for sure. There's plenty of doors. So this location is close to the turnpike. Great for commuters. And I think we could probably do this house and fix it up, get it done, and put it on the market probably for about $199,000. I think that'd be pretty attractive. You're really thinking, I can see it in your face. You got your whole jaw moving.
Well, anytime you have this, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, no matter how it might look, and this isn't as bad as a lot of the ones we see.
Yeah.
But also has a pool like this out there.
Yeah.
And you're close to town. I mean,
no brainer.
And 200.
And the good thing is it even comes with a moving piece for moving stuff. Oh, you want this for your house? Oh yeah.
I love it.
You use it as a skateboard. So,
is that a bilge pump? I think it is.
I think that's actually
or an air pump.
An air pump. That's an air pump. You might want to.
I think that is.
If you buy this house, you might get a lot of bonuses.
Yeah.
So, any other thoughts on the house itself? You know, there's lots of garbage up front. I can't believe how people left this place. They told me it was going to be a little dirty, but I didn't expect all this stuff out front.
Actually, you know, compared to what I thought it was going to be, it's not really bad.
No? Okay.
But it's significantly smaller. Have you noticed?
Oh, yeah. Than most piles. Yeah.
Than most piles.
That's funny. Okay. Any thoughts from you as far as questions or concerns about?
No, I mean this is your standard average thing house that we like to do.
And the nice thing is there's no major renovations. We can keep it very simple and still make it a bargain for the buyer, the next buyer. Make sure we didn't miss anything in this kitchen. Oh, we missed the garage. How do we do that?
You'll see.
Let's see.
Hey, there should be a light.
Okay.
Does it open?
I didn't try it. Want to push the button? Look at that. Right, now that's a bonus. And then there's another bonus I just noticed. There's extra landlord and lord. There you go. We're on to something. And there's a refrigerator.
Oh. It's working. There's stuff in it. I can tell.
How can you tell?
Firewalker mixtail, what do you say?
Tell you what, man, this looks like some pretty good stuff. Angry Orchard, I know I like that. Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I
Dos
never
Equis.
had that.
The only time I usually drink Dos Equis is when I'm in Mexico. So, all right. So you've got the gas line coming into the kitchen. Oh, look at that! Tell you, look at that. The water heater is definitely corroding, and that's going to definitely have to be changed. So that's the
whole water heater?
A little surprise, yeah, absolutely. If you look on the top, everything is rusted out. A lot of times, if you have two different types of metals together, that makes for the corrosion. I'm not a metal expert, but I know that happens.
But this is still working as it is?
I would assume I haven't turned on the water, but we can walk inside and check it. Since the garage door opened up, let's just take a quick walk around the front of the house. So real fast while we're out here, let's do a quick inspection of the exterior and just see what we have. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on.
Just wood at the bottom.
Yeah, the wood bottom and the side door. I noticed that has a lot of wood rot. So we'll get that straightened up.
This doesn't look too bad though.
No. Okay.
This stuff, but I think can you pressure wash that stuff?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And we can also. That looks like the aluminum style. That can also be sprayed. I'd probably prefer we just do a good pressure cleaning if we can. We just got to be careful when we pressure clean. We don't get all the water into the house. Want to make sure we'll have to really be gentle with it. So, but that's not our expertise. So we'll have the pressure cleaning guys do it. Do you want these Christmas lights for your house? Maybe you can wrap them around your house.
I think they go better here. Okay. I think we'll leave them up.
You want to leave them up?
It's a selling point.
Okay. So then,
it's Christmas year round.
So if we get the house, we'll keep the Christmas lights up.
That's right. Christmas
so
in Port St.
like
Lucie.
Motel 6. The lights are always on. Nice tree in the front yard. If you notice, in Port St. Lucie, as you know very well, they have the green grinders if it's on city sewer. This house appears to be on septic because there's no green grinder. We already walked in the back. I didn't see one in the back. I don't see one in the front. This area definitely has the grinders. If we look around over across the street, you can see the grinder over there. So we will definitely make sure we check out the septic, make sure everything is functioning properly. We'll run all the water, and if there's any reason, we'll have it checked out. The AC unit's over here. And it looks like it's newer. So that's good news. Let's see if we see a date on this thing.
Not too bad.
All the dates on these are always different. Sometimes you can see them. I can't really see on that side.
That's the only side there is.
But we'll call out a AC expert and make sure the AC is operating properly and make sure everything is working the way it should be. And we'll be in good shape. It is a frame stucco home, so it has the studs underneath it and then the stucco over the top. So, very common in Port St. Lucie, as you're aware. Any other questions about the outside while we're out here?
No.
All the fascia around the edge of the house looks like it's very new. So I'll pull up the permits and check it out. I'm guessing it's a newer roof. As I said, it looked pretty good when I pulled up. So.
Yeah, you can see where it stopped being new.
Yeah.
Right.
I just ran into the neighbor when you had walked away. and the neighbor says that the fence on the other side of the house is really kind of leaning. Why don't we walk over and take a look at the fence real fast and see, because from the backyard we couldn't even see the fence with all the shrubbery.
Well, this is another one that we wanted to take care of her yard as well.
Yeah. So I don't want to, let's see if we can see it from...
Look at it from where she sees it.
Well, let's see if we can see it from here. I don't want to just walk over there.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, you can see it from over here.
All right.
If you look here, the fence is leaning in. Definitely going to have to be stood back up. I'm sure the 4x4s must be rotted or something. So we'll check that out. I will tell you, it's pretty neat. They left the Christmas tree. So if we don't use it for next year, we can maybe have a big Christmas tree bonfire.
That is a fire hazard.
So that there is the child safety gate for the pool. If you look there in the corner, we're going to need to move that into the garage if we go ahead with this house. I think all in all, it's a pretty darn good house, personally. Here's all the pool equipment, which we didn't look at earlier.
Are these two?
This is for the stove, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So they just were, it looks like we're feeding it with propane tanks. They've got several of them.
Yeah, it looks real safe.
Well, you know, I'm definitely not a gas expert, but we use them for our barbecue grill, so I think this must have been their answer to not putting in a 100-pound tank or something, is my guess.
What's this? Here, is this pool?
That's the pool equipment, yes.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if it's working. We're going to have to check that out because the pool is green. So, as you know, we can definitely get a pool guy out here, check that out, and go from there. So, all right, let's make our way back in. Oh, look at this. We even have a little card somebody left. Hi, Aunt and Uncle. This friendly little bunny has something for both of you. It's a wish for a happy Easter, plus hugs and kisses. Very nice. We'll throw that in the garbage so it's not out here floating around the neighborhood. Another propane tank, so they definitely were going through a lot of propane tanks. Real fast recap. I think the property is a pretty good value at the $155. What are your thoughts as far as doing something with this property?
Yeah, I might have to look at it a little bit more closely now that we've been through it and see if it is justified after we're done with it with a $199 price tag, see if we can do that. But if it should be, and if it is, then it's a great deal.
Okay. All right, well then let's get back to the office. I want to get the offer in today. I want to try to close on it in the next probably 3 or 4 days. We don't want to let any grass grow under our feet. You know, there's a lot of other people out here, and that's what makes us different. We close fast, and we're ready to rock and roll. So that's why buyers call us to buy their houses.
That's it. That's it.
So, hey man, it was a pleasure. I'm going to drive you back to the office, obviously, but
thank you.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for allowing me to put you on the video.
You got me.
I'm going to do a quick recap. This house is in Port St. Lucie, close to the Turnpike, 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home. It's offered at $155,000. The location is great as far as for a commuter, because it literally is about 3 minutes from the Turnpike. The nice thing about this house, there's not going to be a huge margin of profit in it. However, I think we can keep this house under $200,000. In this market, that'll be a very positive thing. So moving forward, we'll let you know if we get it, because the next episode that'll be coming at you will be this house as it's being rehabbed if we do purchase it. Thanks for watching.